What's poppin', guys? Welcome back to the manga chapter reaction series. This week we're doing My Hero. We also did One Piece. That should already have been uploaded, but at this point we're doing My Hero, and it's been getting spicy. And I'm sorry that I haven't been reading with you guys, but we're gonna get right into it. It's chapter 277. Who is it? And here we have Shigaraki versus Deku. Deku and Bakugo just arrived on the scene when Shigaraki was about to take on Eraserhead. But it seems like at this moment the whole dynamic has changed, and we're gonna get straight into it. So Deku comes in and he headbutts Shigaraki for the cover page. And what's worse than the worst case scenario? What if Shigaraki can't use his quirk? Then we need to go all out, which is true. He's not. He ain't lying. He ain't lying. Because of the no move, the heroes can't regroup, and we're left out without the forces to go against Shigaraki. And Shigaraki pretty busted right now. We're left without the forces to go against Shigaraki. The worst case scenario is losing my teacher. True. A teacher who's always looking out for me. His life's on the line. Honestly, what the fuck? Honestly, it'd be really hard for Midoriya to like master his powers without like Eraserhead or what's his first name? Shiratorizawa? No. Something with that S, but it would be really hard for like Deku to master his powers if Eraserhead couldn't just turn them off when they went haywire. You cannot become a hero with that power of yours. And then Eraserhead looking at Deku. Overnight, Bakugo shows up on the scene and he grabs Shigaraki in the same fashion that I believe he's done this to Deku too. It's like one of his signature moves where he grabs them by the shoulders or whatever they're using, like a cape or something, flings them, and AP shotgun, machine gun, and he just absolutely blasts Shigaraki. Is that what you call those little fire? And Shigaraki's not phased at all. But ooh, Deku using black whips to hold Shigaraki back. But it just seems like Shigaraki, just natural strength, is just absolutely dominating force right now. He pulls Deku forward with him. Sorry, I'm not interested in you at the moment. And then just at the right time, Endeavor comes through and just whacks Shigaraki out of the way, kind of like a DBZ, like taking a hit from the side. And Shigaraki just does a classic anime bounce off the floor when he's getting knocked away. Endeavor wears Shoto. It's just us two. Actually, Shoto would be pretty fire to have right now too. Just freeze him up. I guess you've got some fight left in you. Good. I mean, why wouldn't you? Didn't do much to Endeavor. I mean, I don't even remember. He might have smacked him around a little bit, but like, he's getting kind of cocky. His physical capabilities are beyond your imagination. Take care of his mobility. That's right. Don't let him get any closer to Eraser. He's got the same strength and toughness as All Might. Really? That's quite the upgrade. Like he's already on par with All Might, and all he had to do was sit in a tank for a couple months. Okay. As long as I keep my eyes open, we have an advantage. I'll hold out for as long as I can. Deku Bakugo, since you're here, it can't be helped. Don't ask for direction. If I could nab Izuku Midoriya and get out of here, to support Eraser or Bakugo, you guard Deku. Get a hold of One for All. And that's like the only thing. Whoa, his face like split open, unless his face has been like covered the whole time. Or yeah, actually I think that he's low-key been covering his face. No, not even. Cause on the cover page you see his left eye. Or I guess that's his right eye, but like his fucking face just split, dude. And obviously you can tell it's All For One talking through Shigaraki. Give it to me, little brother. And I'm sure that like Shigaraki has the same type of telepathy with the previous user of All For One as Deku has for all of the previous users for One For All. And both of them are confused. So there you have All For One speaking through Shigaraki, and Shigaraki's just like, what the fuck? What was even that? And Deku's just like, yo, what the hell? And one of my favorite moves that Endeavor does. He does the Hell Spider. But Shigaraki just Ultra Instinct, he just weaves him out there. Little brother, no, that wasn't me just now. Your ego is so stubborn, master. This is my power, my body. These hallucinations of you, they aren't what urges me. Back then, I thought that you were a man one would call the ruler of darkness. But in the end, you folded to the strength of just one person. Thank you for raising me until now from the bottom of my heart, but I don't want to become like you. Oh, okay. I want to become even greater than you. I respect it. I respect it. So keep it to yourself. This is my will. Okay. But that begs the question, is Shigaraki now going to have an internal struggle with All For One, where All For One is constantly trying to take his body? So we might have like a Sasuke Orochimaru situation here, where All For One this whole time was just using Shigaraki to get his body, and maybe he can transfer his consciousness, because we see that the One For All has like a consciousness. So that could be what's happening here. Gran Torino comes and smacks up Shigaraki a little bit. It'll be fatal if he lands one on you, so it's best to hold him off and counter. He's been trained into an unbelievably powerful man. Don't you dare trample on Nana Shimamura's heart anymore. And then Shigaraki's just like, I don't even know who you are. Like, you already aren't viewing him as a villain in your existence for Toshinori. And I guess we get like a slight flashback of Gran Torino talking to All Might. For everyone, you only bring pain. And it just looks like everybody's just gearing up to just really smack him and lay it down on him. Hopefully Eraserhead doesn't close his eyes in this one moment. And I just gotta see. Shigaraki just jumps above everybody. I've got something interesting for you, Rock Job. It's just a bait. And then Bakugo, of course, storing the glycerin in his gauntlet. He was above. He just I love like Bakugo's like never down and out. Like he's just as smart, if not smarter than everybody else. You can't win with just strength alone. You don't need to copy the symbol I had worked toward. And that's All Might talking to everybody. And then Endeavor comes in at the after the huge, and I think this is like one of the biggest glycerin like storages that like we've seen Bakugo do. Like this one is absolutely huge. Way bigger than like the first time we saw him do it when he was fighting Deku in the training simulation. And Endeavor just like, this looks like a lariat. Like like Endeavor's absolutely like lariat, but it says burning fist. So I'm guessing it just absolutely sticks through him. And meanwhile, you can do it. Don't get pushed back. And we have Mount Lady, goes without saying, I won't let you get through, holding back Gigantomachia. Which actually, I don't know. I just didn't expect that. Like Mount Lady. Like, I don't know why I didn't think of that as a factor. Like, obviously, I don't think she's going to be able to hold back Gigantomachia. I hope. I fucking love Mount Lady, so I hope she mollywops this dude. And, like, we get a Titan fight with, like, two huge characters. We'll have a chapter next week. It doesn't say anything about it being on break. But that was a pretty good chapter. This was a complete fight chapter. This is one of those chapters where, like, a lot is happening because it's a lot of action and like a lot of flashback. But like when this gets animated, this is gonna be an episode to remember. These few episodes, like this isn't just gonna be like one episode. And if we get like a full Gigantomachia versus Mount Lady fight, then that's gonna be also pretty great. That'll probably be the next episode after this. But this this was a pretty good chapter, not bad. There was a lot of action. The cinematography of the fight, some of the parts is like a little hard to follow, obviously. Like, it's not perfect, but for like a fighting chapter, like, I really enjoyed it. And now, like, it begs the question: is One for All trying to take, is All for One trying to take over Shigaraki's body right now? Which is also a good question. But we definitely see that Shigaraki is like not something to be trifled with. Like, he's a force of nature at this point, and we don't even know like all the quirks that he, like, we could probably estimate the quirks that he had based on what All for One had, but like Decay is already like busted. Like, he doesn't need anything more than that, and he has super strength, super durability, and probably like a whole slew of other quirks that are also busted. But that's going to be it for me for this manga chapter reaction. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. That was My Hero 277. I'll see you guys next week with the next My Hero chapter, depending on how good it is. We might do a new series. I'm not sure. I might tease it. I might do it just for the hell of it. But I don't know. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, this is Kidd signing off. Make sure you follow me on twitch.tv, where I sometimes do these live. Twitch.tv/TWGKidd. Follow me on Instagram, TWGKidd. Follow me on Twitter @TWGKidd. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day.